Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is such a great privilege, such a great honor to be right here, right now with you, practicing mindfulness. So, we come to this practice. The invitation is clear from the ancient teachings that we want to be able to find a steady, comfortable, upright seat. And the way we do that is we work with our beautiful bodies, right? We work to get strength. We work to get ourselves open and flexible. And then we work with our breath. We work with our breath. And that's what we're working with this month. That when we're able to arrange the body, when we can master that, we can take a deep breath. This is the practice. This is the practice. We do the practice of breathing, which is called pranayama. And that literally translates into prana, the life force, and yama, to control our breath. Now, there's not many things in this life that we actually have control over, but we do and can control our breath. So let us begin. Let us begin. Sit comfortably, sit tall and steady. I'm sitting down on the ground with some cushions beneath me. You're welcome to sit in a chair. Maybe you're just pushing yourself away from your desk. As long as you can be upright, as long as you can be steady. Keep your hands down onto your thighs. And let's start to move the spine, right? So flow forward, just kind of hinging at your waist. Your elbows can stay near the sides of your body and then round yourself back, just like a cat spine, opening up. You can shrug your shoulders forward and do this again. You're coming forward, inhaling. Take a deep breath in through your nose. We add the breath. Exhaling through your nose, round, round, round. So it's body, right? You feel the posture, you feel the movement in your spine as you go forward. And the breath, you feel that energy. Exhaling as you go back. Inhale through the nose forward. Chin and chest lift, collarbones can widen. Exhaling, rounding, rounding, rounding back. And keep going like this. Inhale. Now, this beautiful breath of ours does three things. Round yourself back. Keep going forward. Inhale. It oxygenates the body, right? It fills the body, moving into the muscles, into the bones, into the whole of the body. The second thing it does is it warms the body. So you might be feeling that already as we're moving. I can feel the warmth happening, starting way down low, actually, in my hips. Where do you feel that energy? Where do you feel that warmth? The third thing your breath does, open yourself up. When we take control, when we are really focused on the prana, when we're focused on the breath, it calms and soothes the mind. Calms and soothes the mind by bringing us right into this moment. Inhaling and exhaling. We're in charge. Good. Come forward, sit nice and tall, float your arms to the sky, a big stretch here. Reach your arms forward, interlace with your left index finger on top, and then turn the palms forward. Your thumbs will touch, your pinky fingers will touch, and up, up, up you go. Stretching, expanding from way down low. Feel your lower belly, feel your navel pulling to your spine, your ribs expanding here, opening, a big stretch here. Go ahead and release your fingers and turn and twist to the left side, the right hand against your thigh, left hand behind you, and deep, deep yogic breathing through your nose, belly, rib cage, all the way up. You can lengthen, you feel the length, the breath coming into the spine, opening you up, and stay in the twist. You're going to exhale through the nose. Emptying, emptying, emptying. Do this again. Inhale, rising up, fill up. Exhale, empty, empty, empty. Let's take one more. Fill all the way up and exhale and empty the breath. Good. Come back to center. Reach out. Full breath. Big stretch, arms in front, opposite interlace. So the right index fingers on top. Turn your palms forward. Really stretch here. You're reaching your arms really far forward. Use your core and then lift your arms all the way up to the sky. See if you can straighten your elbows, one elbow, the other elbow. Most of us are kind of uneven here. I can see that myself, I'm really uneven on that right side, just lifting up, lifting up. Good. Use your breath. Separate your hands, twisting right this time. Left hand against your thigh, and use your breath to move into the pose, right? The Posturing, we work with that. You're nice and strong, you're steady, you're upright here. Deep breathing coming way down low, the belly, ribs. You can feel it at the top of your shoulders. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Come back up to center. Reach your arms all the way up. Big stretch here. Go ahead and bring your hands together in a prayer. Push your hands one to the other, right through the midline. Come over your nose, your mouth, landing at your heart center. Soften your gaze and just pause here for a moment. Return back to your pranayama, to your breath control. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing right out, and go ahead and set an intention for this day's practice. So, right, the breath invites us to a calmness. Maybe there's something that you're wishing to be calm for or around, or there's something happening in your life. Set your intention for this day's practice. Take a deep, deep breath in and exhale. Drop your chin, release your hands, and let that intention go. Let it go, let it go. Good. Little shrug of your shoulders, opening up and back and away. Good. Let's come to stand now. So lifting yourself up, I'm going to move my pillows, my cushions out of the way so I have a nice, clean, open space to move into, right? To move into in this moment. Deep breathing in and deep breathing out. So go ahead and stand tall, coming to Tadasana, using your breath, standing really tall, feet underneath you, arms alongside you, chest is open. And again, just notice the posture. You feel your upright position here. Core is strong. Feel your energy. Now, with the breath, inhale, rise up. Your arms are lifting. Your gaze can go all the way to the sky. Your hands touch. Exhale, separate your hands, dive forward, release, and let go. You're in a standing forward bend now. Go ahead and come up halfway with a big stretch. Your hands to your shins, to your thighs, wherever you need to go. Try to straighten your legs, look forward. Chest is open. Exhale and drop back down. Push into the ground and rise back up. Arms reaching. Lift your gaze. Pull your heart right between your hands. Your palms will touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do this again. Inhale, arms way out to the side. Big stretch. So everything's on offer here. This is a full practice in its own. Palms touch. Exhale the breath as you drop down. Empty, empty, empty. Let the breath guide you. Inhale, halfway back up, hands to shins, thighs, long through your spine, stretching. Exhale, release right back down. Let the breath guide you, lifting yourself up, 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 up. You come. No rush, a full, full breath. Palms will touch. That hands, your prayer comes right here to your heart. Let's go again. Inhale, rise up. Deep, deep stretch. Exhale, dive forward. Let it all go. Halfway up. Exhale, drop back down. Push into the ground, rise up, reach and expand. Turn your palms forward, reach for your right wrist. Pull yourself way up and over to the left side. Feel the stretch from the sole of that right foot all the way up the side of your body. Feel your breath here. Good. Come back up to center. Let the breath guide the posture. So here's the physicality, right? Left side, push down. Feet are aligned. If you look down there, reaching and stretching, whole left side of the body, open and spacious. Good. Back to center. Release your arms, shoulders soften. You can roll your shoulders up and back and away. Left shoulder rolling back, right shoulder. Change directions. Swim forward with the right arm, swim forward with the left arm, opening up. Good. Just shake it all out. Let's go ahead and turn to the right side. We're going to take a nice wide legged stance here. So be generous with your stance. I'll just angle myself a bit here. Be really generous and look down. Your toes are straight across. Take your arms out in line with your shoulders and check in there, right side, left side. Check in that your arms are indeed in line and hug the muscles onto the bones. Add the breath. Lift up onto the ball of that left foot. Turn that foot forward. Start to bend your left knee. Arms are alongside your shoulders and breathing deeply. Inhalation, exhalation. Feel the breath. Try to stay centered with the torso. The torso sometimes tries to pull forward in this pose. Lean back, open up. See if you can get the breath to travel all the way up underneath the pit of your arms. full of breath. Turn your palms up to the sky, lean back, open up. That whole right side is now open. Feel it. Whole left side of the body, actually. Whole body is open. Straighten that left leg. Both legs are straight now. Arms again in line with your shoulders. Now we're going to hinge. I'm going to put my left hand right at the hip crease. Keep hinging. Left leg straight, right arm up to the sky. Left arm will just slide down your left shin. Look up. Find your pranayama here. Controlled, steady, full breath. Inhalation, exhalation. Go ahead and look down. Relax your head. Sweep your right arm way over your ear, and go ahead and drop it down along the right edge of the mat, left edge of the mat. Go ahead and turn that left foot in. Arms reach forward. Both feet are turning inward. Now you're in a wide-legged standing forward bend. Let your head drop. Deep breathing in. Deep breathing out. Go ahead and bend your knees, pull your hips back, straightening the legs and bend the knees. So, pranayama, feel the breath control. The inhalation, the exhalation, twisting here. Right hand stays down. I put it right underneath my nose. And in order to get a little extra space out of it, I'm going to tent my right fingers. That'll give me a few inches to lift myself up. Put your left hand onto your shoulder, turn your chest open, and then lift that left arm to the sky. A stretch, a breath. So you're in the posture. You're filling the body with breath. Exhale, release that left hand back down. Drop your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. So that too is a breath practice. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Bend your knees. You can move your hips from side to side to side to side. Let's try the twist on the other side. Left hand stays down again. I'm going to tent my fingers to get a little extra space. Right arm is on my chest. I'm going to turn that chest, open up, twisting to the sky. The chest is open. The breath is flowing. Exhale, drop your chin, release that right hand back down to the ground. Again, bend your knees. Ooh, a little side to side action. One leg straightens, the other leg bends. Turn your toes out. All right, so I'm turning my toes out and climbing up. My hands are on my inner thighs. It's some cat spine on the way up. Chin stays down. Comes up last. Exhale, back down. Little cow spine. Do it again. Inhale up. Exhale, back down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Chin to chest. Go ahead and start to stand up slow, slow, slow. Roll your shoulders and then heel toe your feet in, heel toe your feet in, standing to face forward, feet right underneath your hips. So the posture is true, aligned to you, right? Tadasana, we stand tall, deep breathing in and out. Let's do one sun salutation. Inhale, lift up, open your chest, palms will touch. Exhale, dive forward, let it all go. Come up halfway. Exhale, drop back down. Arms to the side as you rise up. Arms lifting, palms will touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep, clear breathing in and out. Good. Release your arms. Drop your chin to your chest and roll your head and neck to one side, to the other side. Good. Turn to face the left side of the mat. Step wide, get really spacious, spacious, spacious. When you first get there, really take a moment to align. Again, my toes, if I look, they're right straight across from one another, right? So hips are square and open. You put your hands on your hips to find that. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot. Turn the right foot forward. This time the right knee angle or starts to bend. Left leg is straight and strong, arms in line with your shoulders. Virabhadrasana 2. It's full warrior. Feel your breath. So the posture and the breath right, come together. This is yoga. Right? This is yoga. Deep, concentrated breath. Feel it, right? Feel it. Feel the engagement. Feel the warmth. Hug the muscles onto the bones. Feeling your breath, turn your palms up, keep the right knee bent, lean back. So we open this whole right side. Feel the breath. Straighten the right leg. Put your right hand into the hip crease. Right leg is straight, hinging at the waist, right? Hinging right there at the hips, not at the waist, actually, at the hips. Right hand drops to the inside, left arm. Put it right here on your shoulder and then float that arm all the way up to the sky. You're in Trikonasana. Lean back, this beautiful triangle shape. And you'll know it, right? The breath, the pranayama, the asana. There's this kind of magic moment of connection, of present. Look down, left arm way forward, way forward. Go ahead and drop your hand down onto the ground into the center of the mat. Turn the right foot in, left foot angles in. Wide legged forward bend. I'm going to climb my hands forward this time. Really pull the hips back, bending at the knees, opening up that lower back. Deep, deep breath. Feel the stretch on your back body. This is a really lovely stretch. Now, if being down on the ground, it might feel better to maybe lift yourself up. Maybe you can come up a little higher. I have a couch here that I could put my hands on. Maybe even you could do this with your desk or a table, really opening the back, the front of your body, and dropping your head lower than your heart is really a profound posture for your body. It's very restorative, helps to change, right? To open up the systems of circulation, the endocrine system, just opening yourself up. Good. Climb up your hands onto your thighs, turning my toes out a bit, and then round up through a cat spine. Look forward, drop back down through a cow. Chest is open. Again, up with your breath. Up you come. Exhale, back down you come. And up, up, up. And exhale and drop it down, drop it down. Good. Come all the way up, standing tall, little shrug of your shoulders, heel, toe, your feet in. And once again, stand forward, palms alongside your body, heart wide open, deep, deep breathing, pranayama. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, release, diving forward, let go here. Now, again, we're going to come to a downward facing dog stretch. If you want to do it standing, you can go to the desk, kind of reach and hold on. If you want to go down on the ground, walk your hands forward, walk your feet back, and long, full breaths, right? Deep, deep breathing in and out through your body. Push down through the index finger side of your hands, like really pushing, spreading all 10 fingers. A little softness in your knees. Check your feet for alignment. Reach and stretch. So, all of the long muscles of the body. Again, this pose, also an inversion, your head lower than your heart, very restorative for your nervous system. Good. Come forward now. Come forward. We're going to come down back onto and into a seat. So, if you were down on the ground on a cushion, you can sit there. If you want to go back into your chair, go ahead. So go ahead and let's make that transition. Coming down onto the ground. And we'll do a little stretching of the hips, a stretching of the hips. So in a chair, your feet are directly underneath you, down on the ground, right? Directly underneath, aligned with our hips. So we're not too wide, not too narrow, right? Just hips width apart. Grab the chair, walk your hands back behind your body, pump your chest with your breath. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chin and your chest. Exhale through your mouth, drop your chin back down. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Exhale through your mouth, let go. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Extend your right leg. If you're in a chair, just stay with your both knees bent. Lift that left knee up into your chest. You can move that leg around and then cross ankle to knee, ankle to knee. Down on the ground, you can keep that leg extended, or if you wish, you can maybe bring that leg back underneath you. This pose is called pretty intense in the hips. So this might not be happening for you today. If that's not, go ahead and extend that bottom leg or that right leg out. Okay to have a little space here. You're trying to stack your legs up in a chair. You're just ankle to knee. Sit really tall. There's the form and the posture, we're going to flow forward, hinging at the waist this time, not at the rib cage, right? Try to lift nice and tall. It doesn't matter how far forward you come. Again, this is a pretty strong stretch for your outer hips. These are very strong muscles, the muscles that connect the leg to the torso. They're also the muscles that, as the whole body does, responds to the state of your mind. The state of your mind, the more relaxed you are, the softer your hips will be. How about the more calm, the calmness that comes in, deep pranayama. See if you can stay calm even in all of this sensation. Inhalation, exhalation. Good, and gently lift up, drop your chin to your chest and roll your head. Ooh, nice full breaths. One direction, the other direction. Good. Go ahead and unwind your legs. Wherever you are, lean back. You can do a little crisscrossing of the legs. Right leg on top, left leg, right, left, right, left. Good. Come back to center. Extending that left leg now. Bring your right knee up into your chest and ankle to knee. So start there. Can you take an upright seat? That's a really good indication. If you're okay there, if you're pulling way back, keep the leg bent or down on the ground and keep that leg straight and then see what happens. You might come back here. I'm going to move, try to keep your feet really flexed. That protects your knees, the integrity of the joint of the knees. Sitting tall, hands can rest on the front of your shins. Remember, the hinge was at the waist. The hinge is at the waist. So any amount forward. I'm not coming forward so far on this side, right? I have a little tug happening on my inner knee. So I'm going to just back out, breathing in. Breathing out. That's another really wonderful benefit of this practice that we do, right? Physical posturing. We're very mindful. We don't want to push too far, but we push far enough, right? You don't want to overdo something. And you have this really great guide in your breath. We're controlling our breath. If you can take a full breath, things are okay. If you find that you're kind of gasping your breath, back away. Maybe even just holding your breath. See what happens when you take a breath, when you come into the moment. It is quite human to brace against really intense sensation. So just be mindful that you're fully present, very kind to your body, right? Kind to your body, feeling your breath. And then gently rise back up. Lean back. Ooh, both legs up. Again, a little crisscross of the legs, crisscross of the legs. Extending your legs forward. Again, legs are coming right out of your hips. I have the ball of my foot lifted here. So I'm just kind of digging my heels into the ground. Nice full breath. Lift your arms, big stretch there, and then hinge forward down on the ground. You might be able to grab the outer edges of your feet or your ankles, wherever you are. Up in the chair, you can extend your legs forward and just kind of melt your torso, right? Melt your rib cage over the front of your thighs, the top of your thighs, and you're here and you're now. Down on the ground, you can keep using your breath to expand and open the asana, expand and open the posture. So as I kind of settle into it, I can get a little bit of a deeper forward bend. Okay, so again, I like to talk about deepening poses. Oftentimes they need to back away to find that depth. You don't want to be overextending through the upper body, through the lower body. How about that lower back? I feel a lovely stretch on the lower back. Breathing in, breathing out. Deep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Calm and steady. Remembering the three things that the pranayama, the controlled breath, has to offer, right? It brings oxygen through the whole of the body. You're oxygenating very intentionally. Slow, expansive breaths into the whole of the lungs. You are warming your body. I feel the heat here. Breathing in, breathing out. And you are calming your mind. And gently rise back up. And it's quite remarkable, right? Shrug your shoulders. We don't have to go anywhere to find the calm. We don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to go searching outward. We don't have to go to the pills or the other substances. We don't have to go to another human or maybe a distraction. That calm is right here all of the time, right? All of the time. So just taking time to posture, to set your body up in a way that it could be steady and comfortable, and even in real challenging moments of perhaps distraction or dis-ease in the body, getting to a place that you can be comfortable, right? It might not look like you think an upright steady posture could be. Maybe it's flat on your back for a moment. So just finding the posture, settling in. I have my hands down on the ground for a moment, just feeling the earth. It's good to get steadied for a moment, right? Feel the ground beneath you, whatever seat you're in. I'm in a cross-legged position. Feel the support from the base. Feet are on the ground in your chair. And then from that place, the focus on the breath. You feel it way down low, coming in through your nose. It's steady, it's open, it's spacious, rising all the way up, coming to the front of your throat. Little pause at the top, and then a release of that breath, emptying, 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 emptying. So maybe keeping your hands on the ground or kind of grabbing the side of the chair. If you'd like to lift your hands up to your thighs, you can do that. And let's just settle in now. Settle in. We have the posture, we have the prana. And here we go into the limb of meditation. So here we are, right? Just being here, just staying here, using the tools that we have that we've been practicing right now, the body, the breath, the awareness of this moment. This is mindfulness. And try to stay focused. If your beautiful mind runs away, just invite it back to this moment. Come back again, come back again. And keep using your tools, your body, your breath, this moment. Noticing your breath. Bring it into the whole of the body, the whole of the body. You can float your eyes open, lift your chin in your chest. And as you exhale through the nose, dropping your chin back down to your chest. Go ahead and bring your hands together in front of your heart in a prayer. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. So go back to your intention for this day's practice. Hold that intention with great kindness, with great compassion. Go ahead and lift your gaze, lift your prayer now, lift it all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, separate your hands and send that light, that energy, that intention out into the. Go ahead and bring your hands back together and go slow. Your hands meeting your heart center. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe and healthy. May all beings be happy. Take a deep breath in and empty, empty. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this day's practice. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. I will be beaming in from Italy next week. So I look forward to seeing you there. Have a wonderful day.